Hey survivors, it's your sister from another Mr. Lovely Fly Shy, back with another video. I hope you all can see me just fine. I'm actually using my my little tripod thingy. In yesterday's video, I noticed the way I was holding my phone, it kind of messed with the video. But anywho, I hope you all are in good spirits and doing well, as always. I'm just out, getting some of this beautiful sun. For some reason, here in Las Vegas, it's still pretty warm. It's not as hot. Nothing is as hotter as July. But there's a bit of a breeze. So I'm definitely enjoying it. Today's topic. I want to talk about the soul's journey. And when you discover your soul purpose, and therefore you get on this journey of, mastering self. And sorry guys, these people, I be trying to cross the street, they keep going, but anywho. Back to the video. What I mean by soul's journey and soul's purpose is basically determining and deciphering what that looks like for you, and what that should look like. And I guess there's phases and levels to it, because I'm in this current phase and level in my state of being that I'm just outgrowing many things at a rapid rate, number one. And number two, I'm totally okay with losing people, things, I'm totally okay now in this moment with, if need be, I'm okay with separating myself from certain places, and this is a lonely journey though, but don't take it out of context. I hate that I even have to reiterate that, but it just seems like everything on the internet, especially during the rise of the divine feminine and the age of Aquarius, it seems like everything gets taken out of context. But though this journey of truly finding yourself and discovering your purpose and really shedding that old you, a death truly takes place, symbolically, that is. But what I mean by getting and being lonely is, it's like it's hard to connect with people now, and I guess I don't go in enough places, where I can find like-minded individuals like myself. But those of whom that, I wouldn't say I'm holding on to them, and mainly I'm just going to attest to, per se, Facebook. It seems like the things that I talk about on Facebook goes in and right the fuck out of people's ears. It's like, oh, this bitch is crazy. Yeah, there's some drama going on. There's some celebrity gossip. Motherfuckers are tuning into that, right? But what I'm realizing throughout this journey is everyone that we are amongst and that are amongst us will not make it to this place of discovering themselves, and they will not make it to self-mastery. And shit, if you ask me, it's all pretty, it's all pretty self-inflicted. But that's neither here nor there. It's not the point of this video, of course. I guess the whole point that I was trying to make is anyone out there that comes across this video, just remember this. You did not come across this video in vain. And, you know, you are in your purpose now. You are on your divine and most righteous path now. And there are people that are going to be unable to comprehend that. You know, these could be your family, your friends, acquaintances, anyone, coworkers, people who have known you at certain points and phases of your life. It's like they can only see you in that light. They cannot see you. They cannot see you in any other light. You know, I truly believe that they like force themselves not to, honestly. You know, because they're so stuck on who you used to be. And that brings in my next point. It's like when you're changing and when you're growing, you're thriving, you're striving, you know, against all odds, no matter what, there's always going to be some naysayers, some empty seaters in the background, you know, bringing up who you used to be. Damn it, I almost tripped. But that's all right. We shall proceed. But they will bring up who you used to be, you know, what you did, what you said, and things of that nature. But I just think it's important to always remember who you are, okay? Remember who you are. This journey has taught me that there is nothing to prove when you know thyself. There's nothing in this world that you need to prove to anyone when you know thyself. You hear me? Nothing. And so, you know, I'm still going through the growing pains of awakening and fully coming into myself. I know that I'm so close, and it's not even that I'm so close, it's because I'm living it. I am that, I am this, I am everything and more that I was meant to be. And I'm walking in this every single day, being divinely guided by the light, the strongest force of all. You know, and it's beautiful. I'll admit though, at times you can feel misunderstood by those who just aren't on that. That's okay too. You know, this isn't a journey to feel superior over another just because you have some form of spiritual ranking. I never ever want to come off in that way. You know, I always want to remain humble and a student. You know, I know it may seem as though I'm coming off as teaching, but I'm just being divinely guided by spirit. So whatever spirit leads me to say, I just say. But all in all, I am a student. You know, life, what's around me, this is my teacher, you know. But back to the feeling misunderstood. It's okay if people don't understand you. It's okay if people don't receive you as they once did. You know, clear indication that it's just something within you. Something within you. You know, and this isn't coming from a place of feeling as though one is better than another. because that doesn't exist in this world, especially this new one that's upon us. You know, when I speak about things like the Great Divide is just symbolically meaning, or speaking of just the good and the bad, the wheat and the tares, the light and the dark. And because we are in this age of Aquarius, it can no longer be hidden. You know, evil can no longer be hidden behind the scenes, because many of us have not only had our memories restored of who we really are, but I can't say too much, so I'm going to stop it there. But, you know, Spirit, that's one thing that Spirit has been working on me about too. My apologies, you guys. I need to start putting my phone on Do Not Disturb when I'm making videos. I hate when I get interrupted because I'm so passionate about what I feel. Oh my God, this is beautiful, by the way. The wind is just blowing. But anyways, I'm so passionate about what I feel, so I hate when I get interrupted. But I do remember what I was saying, which is Spirit has been basically sending me different warnings and heed messages, which consists of just zipping it. I know what to say, when to say it, and I know what not to say, when not to say it. All right? So, to all my messengers, healers, visionaries, creators, prophets, revolutionists, my fellow tribe, my fellow familia, I see you. I stand with you. Together we shall rise, in divine timing, that is. Have you received your calling? And if so, have you picked up the call? Alrighty, you all. That's all I had to say. Peace and love always. Stay grounded. Always follow your intuition. And no matter what you're going through in this current moment, just understand that it is just a season, you know, and just another experience added to your book of life, you know, your book of growth, your journey of transitioning from this to that, ultimately leading you to your transformation and your higher self. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, please do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate the support. For those of you who do not know, I also have a second channel. On the second channel, I also do tarot readings, channeled and guided intuitive messages directly from Spirit Source. So if that interests you, any of you out there, I would greatly appreciate the support for the second channel. The details will be in the description box. And yeah, I think I said what I needed to say. And that felt damn good. Peace and love.